Okay, hello everybody. I have our angel cards pulled out and our inner child work. I thought I would pull an angel card and then we'll get an inner child card, put the two together and see what kind of quote unquote work we need to do on ourselves. Hello, my name is Angela. This is a general tarot reading channel, and today we're going to pull some cards on how to do some inner healing, okay? For lack of a better term. All right, so we're going to start with our angel cards. Can we please get a message for whoever needs to hear this right now? This video will find who it's meant to find if you need it, okay? Can I get an angel card, please? Can we speak to whoever needs to hear this right now? Some words of encouragement. And these are number cards, but it's more about the message than the number. But look, for the number, it's always a fun game to play with the universe. All right, so let's go. Let's start dealing. Can I get an angel card, please? Okay, that was fast. We've got two that popped out here. Nice. Okay, so we have connect, communicate with the divine, and angelic company. You are being protected. So we have 144 connect and 701 angelic company. So let's see what the message say. Connect with the divine. Your angels are urging you to make a connection with the divine in your daily life. They want to strengthen your ability to communicate on a high vibrational level. Sit in meditation right now, your hands on your crown chakra, which is the top of your head, and envision yourself opening up to the wisdom of the divine. That was 144. 701, angelic company. You are being protected. Your angels see the struggle you are undergoing presently, and they want you to feel their loving presence supporting you. Call upon them to show themselves to you in signs and messages today, and in the love and compassion of those around you. Ask them to show you their love now, and believe it when you see it. All right. And now let's get an inner child card. Can I please get an inner child card for whoever needs to see this right now? Where's a good place for them to start in the healing process? Good place to start in the healing process. I feel the back card hitting my hand. And in my reading from the back card, enters my shuffle, I pay attention to it. This is the back card, and it is write a letter. Write a letter. So we need to write a letter to your inner child. So let's look this up. This is 37. Write a letter. Along the healing journey, it can be helpful to write letters to your inner child. Powerful emotions can be released and expressed through letter writing, either to your inner child or as your inner child. If you have pulled this card, it's time to write a letter and listen to your intuition. If you are writing a letter to your inner child, take time today to cherish who you were as a child. Before you begin your letter, write down all the beautiful things about who you were then. If this is a hard practice for you, write down objective things that are beautiful about all children, like laughter and playfulness. Once you have done this, write a letter to your inner child, telling them just how much you love them, and how much you cherish them, and how much you adore them. If there are specific things that your inner child needs to hear, like that they are worthy or special or forgiven, now is the time to tell them so. If you are writing a letter to your inner child, take the time to remember what it felt like to be a child. What it felt like to be a child. Reflect on the memories you have and give your inner child give your inner child the permission they need to speak. Once you are ready, write down what needs to come forth. There might be certain people that your inner child wishes to write to, including your present self. It is a good practice, non-judgmental, it is a good practice, non-judgment, and acceptance as your inner child speaks. There might be surprising or unwanted statements that come up through this process, but know that these statements are in no way a reflection of your worth or the worth of others in your life. This is just a process of healing. Once you have finished your letter, it can be quite cathartic, particularly if your letter included heavy or sad elements, to burn it in a releasing ritual. Practice the releasing ritual. First, set your intention to let go of what once was an invite of love and forgiveness. Then burn your letter, but be sure to only burn paper and to do so safely. You can also place your letter in a sacred or secret place for safekeeping. Okay, and then there's a journaling prompt. How does your inner child feel after receiving and writing this letter? Do they feel seen and known? Okay, I'm going to use myself an example. If I were to write a letter today to my inner child, I would express all the things that I wish people had said to me as a child. Okay? Words of encouragement, words of love, words of strength. I would put in that letter, okay, to my inner child, to myself, letting her know that she is loved, she is worthy, she is all of the beautiful things in the world. She can be anything she wants. Like, okay, that is how my letter would go. Now, your letter may sound totally different. It's totally up to you and your experiences as a child, okay? And remember, ask for signs from the universe. They're waiting to communicate with you, all right? And look for 144 and 701. You guys have a great and wonderful day.